Watching 13 News Now on our forecast, you know we've experienced some big changes with our temperatures, and we've got another big change coming up. The reason for that change, there's a cold front that is carving across the upper Midwest, and that is going to eventually drive through our area as that low pressure works eastward. Ahead of this, we've seen warm south winds. That's why it's been so warm yesterday, today, and will be again tomorrow. Behind that front, the winds shift to the north, and very, very cold air is settling in behind it. You take a look at the temperatures, and this was this morning, Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. Temperatures low to mid 70s around St. Louis and Little Rock, but back in Bismarck and Billings, look at that, 4 or 5 degrees there. A temperature change very dramatic over the last 24 hours. You can see 40 to almost 50 degrees colder than 24 hours ago. So this is a very cold air mass behind this front. The front is going to work through our area, and as it does so, temperatures ahead of that front should be generally in the mid 70s, maybe low to mid 70s for some. But as we go from Wednesday to Thursday, temperatures Thursday will stay in the upper 40s. So we're talking about a big drop in temps behind that front for our area as well. But here's the kicker. We go from the mid 70s for Wednesday's highs to mid 30s for those morning lows on Thursday. That's about a 40-degree temperature drop. Now you're thinking that's really a big deal, and it is. You're really going to feel the difference going from spring back to winter. But I want to talk to you about the record for the country. Take a look at this. The biggest 24-hour temperature drop in U.S. history took place in Browning, Montana, back in 1916. A cold front dropped temperatures there from 44 degrees above zero to 56 below. That was a 100-degree temperature drop, all within a 24-hour period. And would you believe there have been even more dramatic swings, not due to fronts, but something that we refer to as a Chinook wind. This takes place when winds blow up one side of a mountain. The precip kind of gets wrung out as that air ascends up the side of the mountain, and it's very cold air at the top of the mountain. That cold, drier air comes down and heats as it compresses coming down. You get some compressional heating coming down the backside of the mountain. I want to talk to you about a couple of crazy temperature swings, all right? Spearfish, South Dakota. Back in January of 1943, there was a 49-degree temperature increase due to a Chinook wind that took place over 2 minutes. Imagine that. In 2 minutes, the temperature warmed up 49 degrees. After that big warm push of air with that Chinook wind came down and it moved out, the temperature fell back 58 degrees, so it got colder again 27 minutes later. It's pretty incredible. How about the biggest 24-hour temperature change recorded in U.S. history? 103 degrees warmer. That took place in Loma, Montana back in 1972. And again, it was a Chinook wind that raised temperatures from minus 54 all the way up to 49 one day later. Pretty incredible there. So when you think about these types of temperature swings, our 40-degree swing coming up Wednesday into early Thursday, it's a little more manageable. We'll keep you updated with the forecast at 13 News Now.